Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is Daryl, Guberman, CEO of Guberman PMC LLC. Just got out of a meeting concerning the Surgeon General down in Florida is asking the state to halt the COVID vaccine shots. Now, I'm not going to go into detail. You're going to find all the information down below that you've ever desired. We have flow charts, we have all this mess, and he's absolutely correct. You have the American National Standards Institute, who's a standard writer organization, who is also a certificate accreditation body. They took over complete control over the American National Crediting Board in 2018. You have all these federal agencies like the CDC, FDA, USDA, NIH. They're all sitting, Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer, who Johnson & Johnson skipped quality processes and standards. You'll see all of that down below this video. You can't make this up. Then you had particulates because they didn't clean out the needles well enough, so you have micro particulates of that metal that was in that needle that goes into your bloodstream. So there's a lot of mess here. Haste makes waste, as they say. You have the factor that ANSI and ANAP are underwriters for the International Accreditation Forum and also the International Laboratory Accreditation Cooperation. You have Joe Bathia, who's retiring this year. He should be taken out and flogged. Okay, absolutely. He is the puppet master of this whole mess. Daryl, sorry, Joe. I'm going to have to tell the truth, and you don't. And we really have issues here. Look below this video in the description. For those people who are in the law arena and those people who want to sue ANSI-ANAP for being the underwriters for the International Accreditation Forum located in Delaware. They're incorporated in Delaware, and also ILAC, the International Laboratory Accreditation Cooperation in Australia. They are underwriters. ANSI-ANAP are underwriters. They're fully responsible for any failures, not only systematic, but also product. So when Lockheed loses an aircraft, go after them as well. I'll be your expert witness. And by the way, the American Bar Association is deeply involved with ANSI and ANAP, and so is the DOJ and FBI. They sit on ANSI-ANAP. Okay? You have Christopher Wray, the director of the FBI, who should be fired, without a doubt, fired. Because he said under deposition with the Senate back in November 2022, he said, we must maintain vigilance over China. Yet you find out that he was watched over, his organization was watched over by being an ANSI member, because ANSI and ANAP sat on the International Accreditation Forum between 2015 and 21 when you had a communist Chinese national, Zhao Jinwu, who's been involved with our quality since 1994, being the chairman of the IAF. Randy Doherty, who handed over this leadership, who was the vice president of ANAP, the chairman of the IAF, and also the principal on the IAF tax form, he handed that over, and he was on the Department of Homeland Security when his buddy Zhao Jinwu was on the IAF. So could we say cybersecurity? Absolutely, without a doubt. I wouldn't put it past all of them, okay? And during that time, the FBI got hacked, and so did the DHS, so did NIH, so did they all. So I'm leaving this. Find it down below. I don't want to get off Google or YouTube. Google sits on ANSI's board. They got hacked in about 2017-18, losing a lot of people's information. You have Amazon, who also sits there, and they're all cybersecurity certified per ISO 27001. It's not so secure. 203-556-1493 or Daryl, Daryl, TQRS at yahoo.com. You will find the rest of the data down below. Get your head out of your ass, or was it the needle that they gave you for COVID? Maybe you have brain fog. That's another good one. Look me up, Daryl Guberman, brain fog, Selebmix, SELMIX, brain fog, and I will pop up there and read it. I'll talk to you soon.